We are just a couple days away from an Xbox showcase, guys. It's been a minute since Xbox has had any kind of announcement outside of this Activision Blizzard acquisition, but to have like a huge showcase that's showing some upcoming announcements, hopefully some big release dates and who knows what else. There's some expectations here that a lot of us gamers are having. Now, I try to go into these things, whether they're an Xbox showcase, a Sony State of Play, a Nintendo Direct, I try to go into them with tempered expectations. I can't go in here thinking that we're going to have a banger like it's E3 season. This is January. It's the start of a brand new year. Yeah, we might get one or two blockbuster announcements that they're coming out the gate swinging, but we got to hold our expectations in check. With that said, I feel Xbox is in a weird point right now. We just got the Activision Blizzard acquisition set, and there's nothing really out there. Now, right off the bat, speaking of that acquisition, Xbox has already clarified there's going to be no announcements related to any IPs, any games, anything with the Activision Blizzard acquisition, which is, I'm going to be honest, kind of a weird turn of events and a little bit of a letdown, considering that there's some really good IPs and beloved franchises in there that I would like to know some updates on. So are we going to really have to wait until, I guess, 6 months or more from now to get any kind of update? I feel that's dropping the ball a little bit, especially with as much as they spent for that and how much hell they went through. I would be flaunting it. I would be making the biggest game announcements that I could right now, but time will tell what's happening with that, whether it's games from that are going on Xbox or multi-platform games. I want to know what's going on with that Activision Blizzard stuff, Microsoft. So hopefully they don't make us wait too long, but at least they let us know ahead of time that there's going to be no announcements pertaining to that. Now, there are a few, I guess, rumors and innuendos of some announcements that I'll touch on here. There's going to be a game called Contraband that is a multiplayer game. You can play 8 people at a time online co-op set in the 1970s. I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing an update on that. This is going to be one of these smaller games, but it is from a development team that does really good. I can't think of the name right off the top of my head, but I'm thinking we're going to be seeing gameplay of that because they need a good little online multiplayer game that is Xbox exclusive, and I believe that one is Xbox exclusive, so hopefully that shines a little bit of light. It has car chase and heist and things like that, and who doesn't like 1970s? I believe this is actually made by Avalanche Software, Avalanche Software, who are the people that made Just Cause and Mad Max and other open world games. So in theory, if you have like something set in the 1970s that's full of like heist and hijinks and stuff, it should be a lot of fun to play, considering, you know, Just Cause and those other games are not too bad as far as like the action and stuff goes. Now, there is a sequel to Hellblade coming out. Sen Saga Hell 2 is rumored to be showing an appearance. I think they did confirm an appearance for this. Now, leaked information shows that they will be showing some gameplay, that this game has internally been reviewed, like a mock review where people were scoring it in the low 90s, which is actually really good. I'm hoping to see something out of this because Hellblade was a really good game, in my opinion. It had a lot of good things about it, and an anticipated sequel like this is something that I know I could definitely sink the teeth into on that. But the two biggest things that are rumored, and we'll touch on this, is Indiana Jones. There's supposed to be a game coming out, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. New gameplay has been teased in recent weeks, and the rumor is that they're going to be showcasing it right here. I can't remember the last time we saw an Indiana Jones game that was actually worth a damn. So the fact that they are going to be possibly working on one, and it is with Machine Games, who did a lot of work with the Wolfenstein series, I mean, there's potential here. They already got the Wolfenstein. Like, most of the stuff in Wolfenstein reminds me of Indiana Jones when you see, like, the big castles and, like, the action and stuff like that. So imagine a solid Indiana Jones game being made that has to deal with stuff that a development team that does so good can do on it. So I think we're going to see a potential release date announced. Hopefully it's in this current year. Now, according to rumor, this is pretty far well developed. Like, this is all but done. It's ready to come out. So maybe we'll see a summer release. I think that sounds fun for Indiana Jones. What do you guys think? And then on top of that, we got a rumor for a Gears of War collection that is going to be put together like the Master Chief collection, where it's an overhaul of all the classic games with updated, I guess, FPS and graphics and quality of life updates and stuff. So hopefully we'll get Gears Ultimate Edition, which is like the remake of the original, Gears 2, 3, 4. And according to rumor, which is what you've been seeing on Reddit and all that, this collection is all but finished. It's pretty much ready to go. It's been tested with the finished build. So if it holds true, maybe we could be getting this any day now. Maybe the announcement could be, hey guys, it's coming out within the next couple months. Supposedly it's going to be running with Unreal Engine 5, and it's going to showcase it. So, I mean, this could be the nostalgic, I guess, the nostalgic hit that Xbox fans have been wanting to do, because there's a lot of, I guess, love for like Gears and Halo and other properties that are Xbox exclusive. So there is a lot of stuff that could come out of this whole thing this next couple days. And again, like I said, ever since they had this Xbox Activision Blizzard acquisition, things have been on the quiet end. We haven't had a showcase in quite some time. People are clamoring for some Xbox news, and recently all we've really been hearing is that Xbox wants to go multi-platform with their games. They want to put them on other stuff. We've seen that there's rumors of the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2 getting Xbox games like Hi-Fi Rush or even a new Banjo-Kazooie game. And I can imagine if you're one of those people that might just have an Xbox, you could be frustrated with, you know, the whole concept of them wanting to put their games elsewhere, or this Game Pass model, and, you know, they're buying up all these studios and there's not enough exclusive banger hits like the other consoles get. I get that. And yeah, I'm with you on that, because even though I have all three of the consoles, I want exclusive Xbox games with the properties that they own. I think that would be a banger if we get something that is like a killer app. But who knows what's going to go on, right? When this upcoming year, we're just getting started. This showcase is coming right out the gates on January 18th. There could be some really good stuff, or it could be underwhelming. And unfortunately, I feel that if Xbox doesn't set the stage for this big brand new year, then it's going to flounder, unfortunately. I got to be completely honest. I need a couple banger announcements here to satisfy my appetite. So we'll see what happens. That Activision Blizzard thing going on where there's no announcements is a little bit of a disappointment, but maybe they could surprise us. Let me know what you guys think down below. Share your comments on what you would like to see out of this showcase. Don't forget to share this video with a friend and hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.